What's your plans? What do you aim for the near future, next 2 years, beside the World Cup? Get ready for that.
Yeah, I suppose the new and exciting ventures we have coming. We just set up a development company called Vanway Properties, and we're very excited about that because one of our biggest goals or dreams or aspirations has always been to build boutique homes, and it took us a long time to put the foundation in, but now we have a very solid foundation and a great team in place. We have the best people in the industry, hands down. They're loyal, they're honest, they're hardworking. And with that team and with the proper planning and I think the demand that's there for what we call the missing middle in Vancouver, because that's what we're going to focus on. So basically you take your standard Vancouver lot, 33 foot by 122 foot, about 4,000 square feet, and turn that into multiple units. So you can take a single family home and turn it into 2, 4, 6, 8 units, depending on the area and what you decide will work best on that lot, and create more homes and more affordable homes for people in Vancouver. And that's always been a dream of ours. And I'm very excited to say that we have set up the company, and we actually just closed yesterday on a piece of land, and we're ready.
So you're starting?
Yes, we're starting, and we're hoping to have our design and our permits in by the end of the year, and then to start building early next year.
And I'm not from that field, but I'm living in Vancouver, right? So we hear about the market, we lead the market, right? And for you, for not Vancouver, one of the craziest real estate market in the world, right? Is as we are talking on before we start the show about how much since we arrived here for the first time, we hear about the market will crash. The market will crash because how crazy the thing goes. But this is stop growing.
Yes, that's right.
And they keep getting more expensive and more construction.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Since we came here, people have been saying, the bubble is going to burst. I don't think personally that it will, not in my lifetime. Maybe I'm a bit bullish towards the industry, but I think it's a supply and demand issue. If you take Vancouver and take where we are right now, downtown, and maybe go out 25 kilometres to Coquitlam, draw a big circle, and you can envision that about 30% of that area is mountains. You can't build it. About 30% is sea. You can't build on that either, not yet anyway. So there's very little land. And when you take away all of the infrastructure and, the schools and the hospitals and all of those kind of things, the roads, the parking lots, there's probably less than 20% available for development. So it's supply and demand. The price will always go up because there's not much land available. That's what I think. And people want to live in Vancouver. Look at what happened to us. You came here for a short time as well, same as ourselves. And here we are 15 years later in Vancouver. And how many more people do we know that happened to? It's, I guess we are creating this problem ourselves because Vancouver is just so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's clean, it's safe. People want to live here. So I think there's 50,000 people moving here every year. That's what I hear. And I'd say we're building about 15,000 homes a year, if even. So we have to catch up.